Have you ever been handed a gavel and asked to judge a chili cook-off with zero notice? I was at the county fair looking for my lost nephew when this frantic woman grabs my arm. Thank God you're here. We've been waiting. Before I can explain, I'm not whoever she thinks I am. She's dragging me toward a tent where approximately 30 slow cookers are producing enough chili smell to make my eyes water. She shoves a clipboard at me and announces to the crowd, "Judge number 3 has arrived." Everyone starts clapping. There's a banner reading, "Annual Tri-County Chili Championship," and a trophy that's taller than a small child. I scan the crowd for my nephew, but instead lock eyes with about 30 very intense-looking people wearing aprons with aggressive chili puns. Chili today, hot tamale. In queso emergency, add more chili. One man has a tattoo of a jalapeno on his neck. The other 2 judges are already seated. A food critic from the local paper who keeps talking about flavor profiles, and someone they keep calling Burning Tongue Randy, who apparently once ate a ghost pepper on live television. They hand me a gavel, an actual wooden gavel, and explain I'm the tiebreaker judge. The first contestant approaches with military precision. "This is my Memphis Midnight Massacre," he says, maintaining uncomfortably intense eye contact. 4 types of meat, 17 spices, and a secret ingredient passed down through 5 generations. I take a bite. It tastes like someone set my mouth on fire, then tried to put it out with more fire. I nod thoughtfully and write "spicy" on my card. The food critic writes an entire paragraph. Randy just grunts approvingly. By the 5th chili, I can't feel my tongue. By the 10th, I'm questioning all my life choices. There's one called Vegan Vengeance that somehow tastes angry. Another called Grandma's Gentle Giant that could strip paint. A woman presents her Chocolate Thunder chili with actual chocolate, which sounds insane but honestly provides blessed relief from the burn. Then contestant number 18 arrives. It's my nephew's teacher, Mrs. Rodriguez, and she recognizes me immediately. "What are you doing here?" she asks. Before I can answer, the woman who dragged me here interjects, "She's our celebrity judge, the food blogger." Mrs. Rodriguez raises an eyebrow but plays along, probably because she wants to win. Her chili is actually incredible. Perfect balance of heat and flavor. Little chunks of cornbread mixed in. I want to live inside this chili. But then comes contestant 23, a 10-year-old kid named Jerome. "I made this all by myself," he announces proudly. "My dad said I couldn't enter, but I saved my allowance for the entry fee." His chili is objectively terrible. It's somehow both watery and lumpy. I'm pretty sure he put ketchup in it. There might be hot dog pieces floating around. The food critic makes a disgusted face. Randy spits his out, but Jerome is watching me with such hope that I write down, "Unique interpretation, bold choices." The final contestant is a woman who claims her chili contains extinct peppers revived from ancient seeds. One bite and I'm convinced she's trying to kill us all. My eyes water, my nose runs, and I'm pretty sure I can see through time. Randy actually falls off his chair. The food critic is making sounds I didn't know humans could make. When it's time to announce winners, there's a 3-way tie between Mrs. Rodriguez, Memphis Midnight Guy, and Extinct Pepper Lady. Everyone looks at me as the tiebreaker. I stand up, grab the gavel, and bang it way harder than necessary. Before I announce my decision, I say, "Buying time." I want to acknowledge Jerome's innovative approach. This young chef deserves our Young Culinary Artist Award. The crowd murmurs confusion. There is no such award. The organizer starts to object, but I continue, which is why I'm personally sponsoring a $50 prize for creative interpretation. I pull out the cash I was going to use for fair rides. Jerome's face lights up like Christmas morning. His dad starts crying. The crowd applauds. As for the winner, I continue, finally spotting my nephew eating a corn dog by the tent entrance, Mrs. Rodriguez takes the championship. Memphis Midnight Guy storms off muttering about corruption. Extinct Pepper Lady demands a recount, but Mrs. Rodriguez hugs me, and Jerome asks for my autograph. The organizer corners me afterward. "You're not the food blogger, are you?" I shake my head. "But you made that kid's whole year," she says. "Want to judge next year?" I politely decline, grab my nephew, and flee before anyone can ask follow-up questions. Mrs. Rodriguez still brings me leftover chili sometimes. Jerome started a cooking YouTube channel that has 12 subscribers, all family members, and somewhere there's a food blogger very confused about why people keep thanking her for inspiring young chefs at a chili cook-off she never attended.